Sunderland, once the kings of the northeast, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland, the making of a champion. I was just checking out the turnaround time between the two games. It's actually playing on Christmas Day, would you believe? Look at that. That doesn't happen usually. That's a little bit weird. So yeah, bit of a gap between games. I don't know. I thought they played really well. We'll have a little look. In fact, let's show you where they are on the table, should we? So Burnley, oh aye, that six-fingered, they are actually bottom of the table, just the one that won the once. So they're looking a bit of trouble. It's at the Stadium of Light, so we should take care of them with no major problems. Yes, it looks like it's going to have to be the first team. Go straight to it, no mucking about. We need the win. We need the points. Let's go! So, into the festive period where the games come thick and fast over the next 48 hours. 4 games, obviously. 2 big ones tomorrow, and we need a win in those. But if we can go into it with 2 wins today, that'll put us in some good confidence. See the Arsenal defeat. Not what we wanted to have. Who's that to, eh? Who was that to, Greenwood? Tell you, if he was fully fit, Haaland and co would be playing. You would. Even Adam and I can't get a game in, so that's, you got to start taking your chances, mate. You really do. Goes for a lot of your Sabarinos waiting.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation.
He does give the effort. Let's go. Check Barnes has gone deep. Greenwood. Got a lot to do if he's going to make anything out of that. Please a bit corner.
Hence a goal kick.
Okay, play it out from the back. Low.
Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV.
Push forward, here we go.
Sunderland facing West Ham United. Yeah, it's very
easy
to build a case for those two
Comes
teams.
inside.
That game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Chuck Marty. Oh, he just couldn't get a good grip on that shot. It'll be a throw into Sunderland.
Weston McKennie.
Mason Greenwood. Goes out wide. Crosses. He'll force a corner. 35 minutes down. Bit of pressure now. Oh, good reach by the keeper. Oh, great first time shot. Second dip Sunday. It's just hoofed it out of that danger zone. Too many bodies.
And it's with McKennie.
Can't get anything on it.
Cleared away comprehensively.
Lishka. McKennie back into the team after his suspension from the Arsenal game. Massar.
Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all.
It's just so tight. It's just so important that we get this win.
Correa.
Greenwood. Looks like we're going to go to half-time all square.
Will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now Matias on
there it is. 0-0. Okay, second half. Big 45 here. After our demolition of Crystal Palace yesterday.
So little to choose between the sides.
We can't slip back down to a scrappy point against the bottom club,
O'Neill.
Burnley. So,
and moving the ball nicely.
but we do this. This is us all over. This is why we've struggled
And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
And when the little clubs come, when the small, crappy, shitty clubs like these guys come around, we fail to deliver. So we need to deliver.
Back to goal, and with a clever turn, he slotted it into the corner of the net. 50 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Go to take by Chukwueze, he's going wide. This is Kingsley Coleman. Chukwueze.
Still passing it around with authority.
Just can't get the ball going. Can't get moving.
Very fine read. And it's with Gibbs White.
Greenwood. Get in there. Valuable goal. That's what it was all about, boys.
Now all of a sudden, one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Massive. Was patient. Very patient.
Finishing at his best. Lovely through ball.
And actually bundled one home by Mason. We're getting his 10th of the season. Just before the new year. Before Christmas, actually. That could be monstrous. We just need to keep our heads now.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Greenwood down the line for Massar.
Ismail Assar.
15 minutes to go. He gets around his man. Whips the cross in. It's not a bad ball.
And the ball sailing over.
Go out for something. I think it might be a throw into the opposition. Oh no, it's us.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Kingsley Coleman. Whips the cross in. Could have been great.
Sarr in possession.
Chukwueze. That strike. 10 minutes to go. It's very tight. On the knife edge. Is the word I'm looking for.
In the Leicester City game, let's hear about it from Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Leicester City.
Get back.
2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Chukwueze.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Ricochet on the way through to the arms of Destang Dogdu.
Jonas Vint. Bobby-Shaw. They might be able to get
that's offside. Dan Gammons for that.
Just a fraction offside.
Almendar's coming on. Mason Greenwood's ran his little socks off.
It was so close.
Well, they have elected to
as we
go
get into, what, 3 minutes of
game.
stoppage time?
Oliveira.
We're going to play it nice. It's just
The
poor.
pass not finding its target.
Oh, mate, this is not good.
Just couldn't keep the ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Don't give him a
2
chance.
Oh, a lovely ball. It's got to be. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out.
All this last-minute.com pressure is absolute
A brilliant effort.
bedlam.
Fired over the corner.
Raf, we've had enough already.
Electing to cross into
Pickford
the centre.
saves.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
There it is.
And there goes the final whistle.
Get in there. So,
Just a couple of
monstrous, nervy 1-0 win over Burnley in the end to give us 3 points. I did see Liverpool did win, so they are still 8 points adrift. But maybe Liverpool are gaining on the teams above them. So we'll have a little look, see what that's done as we gear up for West Ham next. So we are up to 7th above Bournemouth, which is a good bit of something. 5th spot is only 3 points away. So potentially, if we beat West Ham now, Southampton and Arsenal lose, we can get it to 5th, which will be significant progress. And then we'll take on Chelsea, just a small amount of Chelsea and Manchester City tomorrow. Oh yeah, then it's all on. Then it's all on the car, all on the table. Relax, I got this. So here we go. It's West Ham United. They come into this 17th of the table, just above the drop zone. A defeat for them could see them go into the drop zone. Sheffield United will need to beat Wolves. On the horizon, we have Arsenal against Everton, which could be a tricky game. Liverpool against Manchester City, and that's also good for us. We're also looking at Spurs against Man United. Chelsea, Watford, Spurs, Man United, Spurs. Man United down at 9th. They're in a terrible season. But let's focus on our own matters in hand. That's an away days. Down London. Yep, up against West Ham. We're going to play in our blues. They're going to play in their whites because it's so important. I need to be at my best. We're going to play second string as well. They've been really good. So, yep, game on. Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Let's go. Here we are, boys, at the Fancy Pants Stadium, London Stadium, the former Olympic venue. Is that right? Is that where it is? West Ham playing in their whites because I've got the power. I have the power. I need to play to my advantage, which is... I got colour blindness, big time, and I think their maroon stuff and our blues is too close. It's just everything's a little bit too close. So we're going to play in these jerseys. You know, it's a disability of mine. Nice little cross! Oh, Haaland could have done himself a second headed goal in just as many games. Picked up by Vasharin. It's gone deep to try and recover that. Full of beans at the moment. That's a lovely little pass.
Look at the table, Alan. No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table.
Bodies everywhere, bro.
By now in their efforts to,
still got possession. I don't know how that's possible.
As things stand, can't see any sign of a recovery.
Headed clear, down, nice and calm. Picked up by the Scotsman, Nicholson.
What I like about him is his acceleration.
Oh, he's mugged them right off.
He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it. Let's go to Alan McAnally quickly. There's a penalty at the Emirates.
It's a penalty for Arsenal.
On that passage of play and come away with the ball.
Here we go, boys. Chance. Oh, it's beautiful. It's Haaland. A little bit far wide, but he squeezes it in. Get it. It's massive. Just going to keep up the pressure. And Haaland is doing just that. I thought he kind of ran out of room, ran out of tarmac. But he's just squeezed it in with his fine touch there to put us 1-0 to the good. Look at this. Perfect pass by Vasharin. He gives himself acres of time. Keeper made himself big, but slotted home just 9 goals, one shy of matey boy Greenwood. So the heat is on. The heat is on for top goal scorer award here at the Stadium of Light, even though we're playing at London. Couple of big games tomorrow, so we're going to make sure all are fit and raring. That's a mistake.
Roberts.
If I was to recraft, which I think we should, maybe explore the possibility of rebuilding the first team and the second team. I think Gumney deserves to be in the first team. I think Pardes, perhaps, maybe even. Who else? Who do we have on the left? No, he definitely doesn't deserve to be in there.
32 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Paredes. Now get it.
Pardes. Torreira.
Lucas Torreira.
We need a second goal to be sure of it. Call them out for nothing otherwise. Great tackle, Michelle. Oh, get out of town. Is that half time? I'm hoping it's half time. It is. 1-0 at the break. Just hang tight for another 45. Okay, second half. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Wilson down the right hand side. Acres of time. Look at this. Gets the cross in if he can get the right. Oh, it's a good effort. Haaland with the header as well. It was great build up. Should have done better. We've seen him score with his nugget. It's not a bad head, but a bit wild. 1-0. Still.
Not a good
Hunter
pass
forward.
at all.
Nicholson. Have to chase onto this.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Lovely layoff.
Shots on here. He's blocked that well.
For Sharon. Just to turn on a sixpence.
Quite sure the attacking team
Can't get it on there. It's very, very tight. One slip up. We could go nowhere. Tries to get across. We'll force a corner. I'll take that to the bank, boys. I'll take it. I'll take it. Aye. Oh, grabbed out of thin air.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still
Just
30
got
minutes
to be hot. Got to be strong here. Not let them
looking at Sunderland.
Get any whisker.
They're playing Manchester City in the next match.
Shot which they're trying right now.
Managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Hopefully that's a goal kick.
And it's out now for a goal kick.
It is. Come on, boys.
Brandon Mekele.
That's a mistake. An
An
absolute howler.
From Norwich City, 66 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan
Picked up
McAnally.
by
He's up to
Torreira.
date, as usual.
Just puts it out of bounds, Gumney. That's not what I was hoping for, son.
He's in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward. Colour. Trying to pass their way into position.
Gets a second dibs at it. Good chance. But we get away with it. Go. Nicholson fires it down the line for Dak. Keeps it going. Away we go. Haaland now. Going to use flipping Nicholson on the left hand side. Go, son. Go, son. Look at the pace. Get the cross out low. Haaland on the deck. Oh, it's a good effort. Hopefully that'll roll out for a corner and we can kind of kill the move a little bit. Nicholson's coming off with another academy prospect, McNeil. To kind of waste a bit of time. Dak's on this. He's ready. He's going to do the move. I think he's going to do the move. Yeah, there we go. I could see it. I could see it in his eyes. He wanted to do the move. Great strike. I think he might have been offside. Gumney was there on point. Into the final 15. It's very nervy timed, this, for Sunderland, as we try to claw our way back into contention. Look at that run. Look at that run. It's a terrible pass. Come out of nowhere.
Chance for the cross. Well, I understand there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium. Alan McAnally is there.
12 minutes to go.
Everton,
We're just going to be sensible with that play. I need to get the back door here.
Well, superb support from the West Ham fans here.
Great grab. Take your time, Pickford. Take your time.
Still a little lacklustre today.
Yeah, they haven't been blowing bubbles, that's for certain out there.
Paradise.
Okay, let's just kind of keep ball a little bit.
Time nearly up here, and just throw
Lovely.
it forward a bit
Awesome.
to their next game.
Oh, West Ham United go up against Spurs.
Oh
Well, if they play like this,
no!
they're not going to get much out of it.
Dangerous. 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 Parles. Now into the final couple of minutes. We just need to hold tight with the possession. What's going on here? What's going on here? Last minute surge here by West Ham to the stoppage time we go.
So they've got the wish now.
Pick it up.
Fourth official has indicated
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
3 minutes.
Bradley Dak.
Dak.
Rafael Guerrero.
We just need to hold on possession, that's all. Sorry. It's going to be a bit sluggish. There, that's a good laugh, boys. We'll take that. How massive a 1-0 win. 2 1-0 wins against Burnley and then West Ham. Give us 6 points out of 6 and move us ever closer to those important top 4 spots. Well, not sure what that's done to the table. The results that I was looking for were not in yet, so we're going to have to wait. 2 big games tomorrow though, Chelsea and Manchester City. If we can pick 6 out of the 6 out of those 2, then surely we're going to be back in contention. So after those games are said and done, we're still down in 7th spot, but we are now 5 points off 4th spot. What happened then? They must have slipped up. So Chelsea lost, great. Arsenal won, so that got them back into contention. Liverpool, who did they take on? They drew with Manchester City, so that's also pretty stinking good. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, and if we can get 2 wins out of 2 tomorrow against Chelsea, if a win against Chelsea, period, will put us up to 37 points. And then a win against Manchester City could put us up to 40 points. So we'll have to wait and see. Tomorrow will be a massive day, the grand scheme of things, if we're going to get anywhere near those illustrious Champions League spots. Hopefully you can join me tomorrow for that big, crucial doubleheader. Same time, same place, right here at Blabbering Overseas. Be sure to give this video some love and smash the old thumbs up, smash the subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.